going on, guys? It's Andre from the Unathletic. If you guys are looking for a brand new couch for your home, you guys should check out madeirascollection. It's a company from a friend of ours. If you guys are looking for great quality, great style, check them out. madeirascollection. Link down below.
What do you guys think about the shades?
I think you look money.
You look good, bro. Where'd you
You
get
know
them
what
at?
else I like better? Sorry.
Go ahead.
This coucher. Oh, I'm about to sleep. I'm so comfy.
Take them off to see it.
Oh, man.
What is this, Los? What is this, Los? Talk to me.
I'm like blown away just by the comfort,
Money.
and then two, the style,
Money.
and then on top of that,
Say
you
it,
got
Donnie.
3 huge jack dudes, 200 plus lean. Just look at this. Look at the gaps. Look at the comfy. How are you sitting right now, Ick?
I'm comfy, way.
I'm about to sleep
Ed?
for real. I'm too comfy.
Honestly, I might kick these guys out right now.
And you have a lot of space.
Take a quick, bro. I got leg room, boys.
You got leg room. You could be
Right, I
open.
don't. Do you guys feel like bigger than this couch? I feel fucking solid.
I'm not bigger. I feel tiny.
I feel
way.
like Ernie way.
I feel
Jesus.
tiny for how
I
big
see
it is.
both.
You know,
This is really good couch.
shit's girthy.
I'm honestly about to take a napper.
Shout
might
out,
be the sleepy pod.
shout out to our boy Arturo Gallardo, El Sarge.
Love the new couch.
Shout out.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the new couch. AG Furniture.
Visit them, take a quick peek at their site.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys are looking to remodel, buy new, whatever. If you guys are just curious for some good furniture, take a quick look at the link down below. You will not be disappointed.
I don't want to exaggerate, but this is like the Ferrari of couches way.
I would
Just feels top quality.
price.
I would agree.
Good price.
Oh,
you
great
you
price.
might even get a little special and athletic deal.
Uh-oh.
Check them out.
Reach out. We'll put the link
Shout
in
out
the description.
Churro. For real. Thank you so much. Everybody involved with this
Shout out Churro.
couch deal.
Shout out to the fans way. EP30. Who would have thought?
Not me.
Anyway, this is
Hey,
crazy.
not EP9 Eddie.
I feel weird with no headphones. Feels weird, but
Welcome to my world.
I kind of don't like it way.
You do feel a little naked.
It does feel different. It does
Yeah.
feel different. But I wanted to show off the cut too, because I've been getting a lot of comments. Way.
Oh, yeah?
Why are we always wearing hats? What's going on?
Really?
We have shitty hairlines.
I love it.
Okay.
Oh,
Speak for
I
yourself.
don't know about we.
Yeah, this kid.
I don't know about we. Maybe I need to buzz my hairline.
Los
out.
doesn't have the best hairline, which is unacceptable.
Uh.
I wear a hat because right now I'm trying to let my hair grow out. It's tough. But if we get 2 comments, just two comments, no, because my sister's going to comment.
One comment.
If we get 4. No.
All right.
Listen, if we get 4 comments saying something about the hair, I'll whip it out next episode. But if not, it's getting the flow, got the helmet hair. Doesn't look as good as Eddie's or,
And then a lot of times too, when we
Helmet.
do record, it's late in the day too. Yeah.
Late in the night.
Late in the night. Yeah.
Well, they don't know if
Post-shower.
it's morning or nighttime.
Guess the time. Whoever guesses the time, got the time right here. Whoever guesses it,
Get the free couch.
get a free. Free couch on us.
But welcome back to the
But
show.
it's good to be back.
Honestly, and let's talk
Not a
about
bad
we took a.
It's bad. He'll post
Yeah, a
he'll
little
post a
bit.
pic of the hairline way.
I won't burn him out like that. No.
You can do it. I don't mind.
If he gets a skull, we might do it. But
you're about to get that skull.
yeah, it's like
It doesn't look too good for Andre.
I'm in first place. What are you guys talking about? Like,
We have a fantasy league for baseball, and last place gets a nice little skullet. Nice little.
Fun fact: it was my
Reminder.
idea, and I'm in last place.
But I
But
lost to him.
sorry for the week delay, guys. We're human. We took a break. We're like, hey, we've been shooting. Work got busy. It feels good. It feels good. A little
Yeah.
break. We're like, not stressing softball, so we're back.
we're fucking committed though. I love that. We're on every week. We're on it. A little week break is cool.
Yeah. I'm really proud of us, considering it's a hobby.
Not for me.
Yes,
Lifestyle.
They just asked me. I was with one of my homies on Saturday, and he's like, "Bro, what's your goal with the podcast?" And I was like, "Well, I just have fun. Like, I'm not like there's no
Yeah.
goal to
Yeah.
do this or do that or do this. I mean, bro, shout out to us. Let's start off. We just got a couch way, a new couch way,
Yeah.
casting couch, looks
Yeah.
solid, dog,
Yeah.
nice and soft.
Exactly.
We used to have South Point Brewing. I think
Botanas locas.
Botanas Locas, way, el pinche, what is it called? Extra vintage clothing?
Yeah. Extra innings vintage.
Extra innings clothing. Top quality stuff. That's where I got these shades. These are the
Yeah.
hold tight. These are the 1999 Oakley SCAR, the scars. These are fucking.
Appreciate you telling the model because I wanted those. One of those.
I thought these were like, I got them right out from.
Prefer the mahogany though.
Mahogany. This blue matches the
That
pants
blue,
wear.
that electric blue.
Yeah.
That fits.
Bro, I can't wait to wear them in softball tomorrow. But no, let's start off. I want to give a huge shout out to. We got a little treat way.
Ooh.
Hold tight, guys.
Are you a sweet guy? Sweet tooth guy?
I'm not a sweet tooth guy, but looking at these treats, I was like, okay,
You're not
These-
a sweet tooth at all.
these
though?
look good. No, I'm a savory for sure. Like just puro savory.
Oh, and they're ice cold.
Oof.
Have you guys?
Oh, with the little EP30.
EP30. Shout out to ShaggyMonSweets. They hooked us up with some cupcakes to celebrate our EP30.
Thank you guys so much.
I think they're it's a new little business way, local business.
Oh,
They're
really?
doing these are called like tin cakes way. 2 different sizes, chocolate, vanilla, and tres leches with strawberries. We're about to test them out. I'm not a big sweets guy either, but
I want to say
Kathy sent them over.
it's really cool how they have their QR code on the top. That's really innovative. How do you be doing that though? For real. Shout out them. That's really smart. Shout out Shaggy
Not
Mon.
too sure.
I'm kind of excited to eat this.
Sweets.
Shaggy Mon
I'm
Sweets.
gonna open this bad boy up because,
Don't mind me. ASMR.
like I said, I'm not a sweets guy, but I wanna.
Smells good. I am a sweets guy, so I'll
wanna
be a
dig
hard
it.
critic. I'll be real. I'll be honest.
To be fair, they didn't know I was gonna bring them, so
They didn't know?
I know you guys. So I need honest opinions way.
Kind of want a mordida.
Have you guys seen? Oh yeah, remember the video I sent you guys of the? I don't want to ruin the vibe. The fucking guy who eats the frosting.
Oh, dude, that's disgusting.
Mood. Hey, he pisses me off so much, bro. But this ain't that.
All right, mic down, boys.
I'm gonna get in there.
First bite review. Ooh, what is it in the middle?
Oh yeah.
Money.
Damn, this is good. Man.
This does smell really good.
Don't want to dirty new couch though.
Quick tight.
I am a dirty,
Quick tight. Hold tight.
dirty eater.
Are you messy?
It just depends. Creo que cuando me echan la sal, meaning like when you like say something before it happens, it'll like happen, you know?
Just happen.
wet from the middle way.
Moist?
No, wet.
Pause.
Wet.
Bro, it's good.
It is pretty good, yeah.
Thank you, mother.
I like how we're not even talking into the mic. We're just munching.
Bro, this is bomb.
Damn, that was good. That was good.
We need to know what flavor is this.
Chocolate? I want to know what the cream is, though. Damn, that shit good.
Bro, I could legit eat the whole thing right
Next invite's gonna be kept.
now.
Sorry,
I'm only gonna eat half.
I hate talking about mouthful, but they're pretty good.
I'm gonna save the rest for after the EP. This is a,
Bro, it
this
is
a
so
cute little container,
moist.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Very aesthetic.
Shout
Shout
out
out.
Shaggy Mon.
Shout out to ShaggyMonSweets. Thank you for the treat. And if you guys are looking to order anything, I think they sell like 2 different sizes and either a 6 or 12 pack. Hit them up. 3 flavors. Shout out to them. Thank you.
Eddie gonna finish it.
No, dale, güey, ya, chingatelo, pa. We can yap a little bit.
Too good.
Go
Too
ahead,
good.
Episode 30. What went down last week, way? Toros?
Toros.
That was fun.
That was my first Toros game that I've been to.
Ever?
No. I've only been to 2 now. That's my second one, but it's been like 3 or 4 years. Last time was
With Ix.
just us 2.
Who they play?
Yeah, it was just me and Los last time.
I've never heard of them. They're from Chihuahua.
Oh,
Ceraperos?
Calientes. Oh, what? Chihuahua said.
Ceraperos de Chihuahua. I might be wrong, but it's Chihuahua.
They're
No,
not.
I'm
They're not that team Caliente something.
Hay chocolate en el micrófono, güey.
Oh no. Now we know that's just for sure. Yeah, there's like a couple new teams in the Liga
Yeah.
Mexicana.
They weren't good at all.
Nah, Cheeks.
Nah.
No,
Like,
no.
I mean,
ex-big leaguers?
Toros didn't like. No, they're. Oh yeah, Andrelton Simmons was on the team
Chihuahua
Either-
or Toros?
on Chihuahua.
También el
What?
Jesse. What was the other guy?
Oh, yeah, Jesse Castillo.
Jesse Castillo.
His batting stance.
Oh yeah. No, but he's not an ex-big leaguer though.
Yeah, he was.
Eric said he was.
Yeah, he
I don't
was.
know. I don't
The
think he
lefty?
was. Yeah, the lefty.
Yeah.
I don't know. If
Thought he
That fool-
was.
That fool's a super veteran. I mean, maybe I wouldn't doubt it because he's good. He's like a Liga Mexicana go.
But we didn't even go to the. I mean, we went to the game. We watched everything. It was a good time. But honestly, you go to those games and you do everything way, but watch the game. Like,
Bro, honestly, yeah, the game
Concert
flew.
going on outside.
bro, we haven't been
Havana.
we haven't been sipping. Well, at least I haven't been sipping in a while. Fuimos como 12 cabrones. It was a couple couples, me, a couple boys and stuff. And
I thought it was only gonna be 4 people. Güey.
no, it was 12 of us. And we all drink. We all started drinking. We all got a beer, drank it. Okay, chilling. We drank the second one, and all of us were like, "Anyway, this second beer kind of hit, boys." It was like the 4th inning. We're like, dude, like this is. But they go down like water because just chit chatting away, you know, shooting the shit,
And they're so cheap too, bro. You know, you're not a big drinker, but like,
That's like the whole vibe.
yeah. And then
For that.
what makes it so easy too is that like, they put the rim with chamoy, you know, what's the word?
Escarchado.
Escarchado. I'm blanking.
What is
And
that?
with chamoy, the rim.
Oh.
And then so they there are people, there's the beer people who walk by the aisles, but they have it ready. You know, like
Bro,
dos más, and then dos dobles.
and
you know?
they're literally walking. ¿Cómo vas? Like
They're
just,
on your ass, güey.
Es que la neta, güey, su
They
feria,
hustle those
su
hustlers.
feria la generan ellos con las propinas. Y si están en chinga, si les das 5 o 10 pesos por cheve, güey, fucking adds up, you know, dog?
Times 12 people. Damn, they're making bang.
And there's so we did that.
That's
Those was
true.
fun. Then we went out a little bit. Had a good time. We
Ended
went
up
out.
going
Güey.
out somehow, güey.
Where would you guys end up going after the toros?
In a plaza.
Plaza El Zapato.
That shit still open?
That's bro. When
Poppin',
the last time I went there, way I went there, it was like dead. I was like, fuck, I don't want to. And they were
Keep
like,
in mind,
no,
we're
plaza.
27 here,
Yeah,
you know.
Plaza, whatever. Let's go, way, bro. Blast, way. Had a great time. At least me. I don't know about everybody else, but
Same places open or different?
yeah, we
Like
ended
the
up
Green
at
Witch
Greenwich.
and all that shit. Oh,
Greenwich,
really?
yeah.
No mames.
Different name now, but yeah, Greenwich.
What's it called now?
The Red Warrior or some shit like that. What was he saying?
The Red Witch.
Oh, really? They changed the name?
Red something.
I didn't know that.
Está en la pared, yeah.
So the funny thing too, when we got there, I had this guy that because I would go to TJ a lot before.
Real quick.
Cheers.
Fire. Oh, that was too good.
Shout out ShaggyMonSweets. Use code Unathletic for a little something. I'm not sure what,
Wow. We're big snackers. Okay, go ahead. A guy?
I like to snack in there in the pod. No, so I would be maybe during like 2021 ish after COVID. I would always go out with like my homie Miguel, our homie Miguel. You know Mix.
Yeah.
And we got like really familiar with the workers from like Cheers and stuff. And there's this mesero who quit after a couple years, but like would always like text me on the side, hey, Kyle. But I would stop going to TJ like entirely, you know. And somehow we ended up getting a plaza, and he's the first person I see, right? But like to this day, he texts me. He texts us all the time. Still text me again too. We just kind of like, it's cool, you know, like thank you, bro, but no thank you.
What would he say? Like, la mesa.
Yeah, fat ass paragraph. Hey, voy a estar aquí, le doy una promoción, no sé qué, no sé qué.
Copy and paste type shit, way.
Yeah, you know, for the most part. But like
Type
the
shit.
people that he does like know well, because we would like talk to him a lot. And he, I don't know, somehow it was just kind of like destiny. You know, okay, he was begging me to go. I see him, and he saw me, and then like I was just like, what the fuck? So then I don't even know what the place was called. Way. We ended up going there, hooked it up with like a bottle for like 2 bottles for like $100, which is like a
Good price?
pretty good deal. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Between like 10 guys.
Even for Tej?
Yeah. Yes, we're really good. And so, yeah, we kind of just started there, and it was a good time. It was a good time.
That's right. What time did you get home?
Don't even remember.
Really?
No, I legit told him the other day. I was like, I don't know what time I go. I didn't check my phone.
Oh, really?
It was late though. It was probably like 8 a.m.
Damn!
Fuck with you. Fuck with you.
I was gonna say.
It was like 2. It was like 2.
I got home like at 4, right after 4.
Sheesh.
Nah, I know. You don't,
Long
bro,
board away.
you
Really?
don't realize how long it is until you're like fucking walking back. I was like, ¿qué horas son? Puta madre, fucking 3:30.
Y la neta, güey, it all started just because of the vibe from Toros, güey. Like,
Yeah, it's a party there.
it ended, way. La banda was there, and we weren't even like at the banda. We were just everybody was just kind of like having a good time.
Yeah.
And then a couple couples left, and they were just like, "No, we're gonna go home." And then like 6, 7 of us were like, "Might as well, you know, it's on the way down."
The first thing I said we crossed, our homie Andrew, he went with us. He was like, hey, we're going to go out or what? And I was like, nah, we're like, I'm straight. Like, as soon as the game's over, way, I'm crossing, dog.
He did say that.
No me quiero quedar ni a la banda, way. I'm fucking. Next thing I know, 4 a.m., opening my house door.
So that's the thing with him too. I always give him a lot of shit because he'll say things like that, but then he'll still end up doing it.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, just don't even say anything, bro. You know, I'm like, okay,
Let's
you
take
know?
him off, you know.
He's not taking me out, way. He did it to himself.
Bro, it's because once I get in the fucking, like, right now, I'm on a little streak where I don't want to drink. But as soon as I have one way, vale verga todo, way. It's just like, fuck, I can't stop, bro. It's just like we literally were drinking buckets, and they're like, yeah, we have to. And it, like, we were like, okay, we all spent our cash. Fuck it, give me another one, whatever. We'll fucking put my card. Fuck it, whatever.
How do you get home then? How like, did you just take out money to pay the taxi, or did you guys drive?
Ubered.
Oh, you Ubered. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask a question, but it's really not our vibe.
Ask it, pa.
I was gonna say, oh, they're not like beefing still, the Ubers and the taxis.
I don't know. I keep hearing that, like, even in different cities too, like throughout Mexico.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. But I do feel bad, right? Like, cause like taxis, for example, they'll charge $20, and Ubers will charge 4 away.
4?
See, like, especially when I went on my cruise to Vallarta, maybe like a 15-20 minute drive. We went somewhere. The Uber was like $6 way, and then like the taxis were charging like 25 to 30.
Well, they're doing it
And
to
it's just
themselves.
like,
No,
come on,
I walked out of Plaza because I walked out alone. Ya me salí todo, güey. And I was like, le dije al taxi, hey, ¿cuánto va a ser? 200 pesos. And I was like, 10 bucks. Le dije, estoy 100. Nah, que pinchato codo. O sea, agüitaron, güey.
Whoa.
Sí, güey. Nah. And se voltearon, they kept talking. Order the Uber, güey. $4.
Yeah.
You should have.
Te entiende, güey.
$4.
Like, bro, I was like, dude, you would have literally made $5 right now. $5 just in, I don't even think 5 minutes.
I hate how
Pero
old
por andar con
motherfuckers
sus
drive.
mamás,
güey.
güey, it's just like,
Yeah.
bro, clearly I'm not. I was pretty buzzed. I was like, I'm not fucked up, but you can't really take advantage. I'm
Yeah.
talking to you normal, like just
Yeah.
I would say take the money, bro. You're just gonna stand here, you know? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm
Yeah.
wrong. Who knows?
And then in the
I understand
comfort of
both
like
sides
a
of that,
nice, huh?
That will go ahead.
Like in the comfort of being like, not only is it $4, but like you got to be in a nice whip most of the time.
For the most part, yeah.
Taxis
Uber is
are-
nicer than a taxi.
Yeah, taxis are
No
it's
AC in that bitch.
Hell no, tight. Fucking wheels all shaking.
And they smell
And the-
funky, güey.
and
And they're speeding,
they're all
güey.
standard too, güey, for some reason. So se quiere bien Mercedes.
Yeah.
And
they're
George
almost
Russell.
crashing. It's like, they suck at driving. Fuck. I'd rather take the Uber too.
Honestly, you should have came with us, though. It was a good ass time.
Why didn't I go?
You were working or you went on the thing.
Oh yeah, I got home from LA like at 8:30, 9.
It was.
It was a long.
Literally, the more I could put
traffic.
it to you, the time we went with this fool to the little brewery
Mm-hmm.
for his birthday, like 2 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
it was like that after when we went out for a little bit.
Yeah.
It was exactly like that. It was chill.
And
it
then
was
might as
fun.
well also. I would imagine I would have been down to go out if I would have gone because you're already fucking there.
Yeah.
I honestly don't remember. Like we
What I-
were there for like what 3-4 hours.
What I
Right?
thought was cool too.
Don't remember
My
jack.
girl never been to Plaza, so
No?
like that was the first time there. And
She never went to TJ.
she would
besides
never
her
go to
birthday.
TJ. Yeah,
I remember.
she had never been to Alebrije.
We went there with her the first time.
Alebrije closed for real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's still gonna a club, but it's gonna be a different name.
Whatever.
Probably a new remodel.
Just like Cheers. It's closed. It's called La Terraza now. Same employees, same concept, same DJ.
same TVs.
It's
Nothing changed. Just the fucking name.
It's like if we changed the fucking name to the Unathletic way. The Three Stooges. I don't know.
But yeah, it was. She was. What else we do on the weekend? We celebrated our my birthday at your mom's. That was pretty fun too. Good time.
I tried to do a little brunch spot too in Bonita.
What did we do on Saturday?
Candellas or something. I forgot the name, but it's by Bonita Road
Mm-hmm.
where the Loritas is at.
Okay.
Around the corner. It's brand new. There used to be a Marisco's place right there. You guys have probably
By the
seen it.
Bingo
TJ
America?
It's across the street from. It might have been TJ Osterberg. It's across the street from the golf course.
Yeah.
Where the little dinosaurs are?
Past. No, you're too
By the
anymore.
by the taco
Oh.
shop and
Yes,
fruta shop.
Lolita's Taco Shop right next.
Yeah,
Yep, that
right
little
there.
placita right
Simone, yeah, that used to be TJ Oyster, I think.
there. It's a cool little.
Oh, TJ Oyster Bar's not there anymore?
No, it's
It's
a brunch
there,
spot.
but they moved it.
Honestly, it's pretty good with a good price. The only down it take a little long time with the food, but hey,
Yeah.
new business, you know. Hey, I'll support.
Is it really that different though? Is it that different than every other fucking farmer's table?
It's different than Farmer's Table for sure.
Great Maple.
Yeah,
All the same way.
it's Mexican's quality for sure. Cause
It's Mexican?
It's Mexican.
Ah,
Yeah,
it's a
I
little
got
different.
chilaquiles and it tasted authentic.
Like
Oh, okay.
cocina 35 chilaquiles.
No, like actually like a little better. I think.
Better?
Better?
Yeah. Well, I mean, cause I guess they're the same.
Hmm.
Cause they're different kind of chips, right? Cocina and like
They're
some
like the longer ones.
yeah, they're the long skinny ones, but this one was like the triangle ones.
Big food
I guess they
critics
just
here.
cut them differently, but see, I don't. It was a cool little place. I'd go back for sure. Maybe a boys brunch.
A boys brunch?
Bro, every time anytime any of the boys does anything, we go to Vallarta, Cancun, Tulum.
If you
Anything
lit,
we
we
do.
went to the boys.
Dos se
The
van
first thing the guy says, whoever goes, hey, wait, boys trip to fucking Ciudad de Mexico, boys trip to Tulum, boys trip to Canada, like anywhere anybody goes, and we never do jack shit. The only trip we ever went to was, I think,
Just Cabo.
and that was Anton that planned it, like the person we least expected to plan it.
Like I gotta tell this dude, boy, you're gonna take a boys trip? Maybe, you know, maybe.
You ready,
see,
Daisy?
see what the boys
the
say.
door ain't
The
closed.
boys,
Daisy.
the boys ain't even gonna respond.
Or
I'm
we'll be
always
like,
down.
yeah, that does sound good. Fucking pods.
That's true. Change this completely
right
the way.
away, yeah.
Have to ask like 3-4 times
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah, that would be cool. Fucking Jackson Merrill. 30 episodes, and we're yapping about breakfast.
It's just us, you know
Just
what I'm saying?
us.
You know what I think
I
we should
love
do?
that.
You know what I think we should do, Way?
Oh,
I heard good old Los has a little surprise for all the guests.
uh-oh.
He's gonna be a
Explain it, Los.
ooh.
All right, it's time.
You need them?
Let's pop them out.
Let's see.
Thought we'd change it up today for EP30.
It's some bullshit.
Got a little skits.
Bro,
for
these
you.
guys know I don't drink. I haven't drank soda in over fucking, I don't know, 20 years.
Hopefully we don't dirty our brand new couch.
I'm going to be leaning.
Te lo juro, güey. Al ver esta madre, Te lo juro, güey. Me da
Te asco, güey?
Me da
Yep.
asco, güey.
You know what? It doesn't hit like a Sprite, like a In-N-Out cup.
Without even saying what we're
I
gonna
never
do,
had soda In-N-Out.
No?
just comment if you know what we're doing. Before.
If you
At
know,
this
you
point right here,
know.
if you know, you know.
Neta,
People are gonna
güey,
watch. What the fuck are you doing?
Tengo miedo, güey.
Honestly, just feeling how tight the bottle is,
This shit
I'm
is-
fucking
oh,
scared.
So I went to the store to
It's
get them.
like gassy as hell.
I know. So I went to the store to get them. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I saw the no sugar, and I was like,
Hell
ooh.
nah.
No, I know, but I was like, I wanted to. They're not the same, you know. So
I'm
I
not a
got
big soda guy at all, obviously, but what soda has the most gas? Do you guys know?
Probably Coke, way.
Coke, okay.
Sprite.
Just off top, it might have the same, but just off top,
I really don't know.
I would say
Mi
Coke.
sagura's about to be smacking right now, eh?
Bro,
What
the
is
fact
that?
that I haven't had soda, I feel like it's gonna me caer mal, güey.
I have had an upset stomach way for a bit.
No te
so.
pases de verga, güey. 65
64,
grams of
I
sugar,
know,
güey.
dog.
This is like,
I was reading that.
bro, we're supposed to have like 20 grams a day.
Plus the cupcake that we just had. We're like at 750 right
This
now.
is a
eh?
diabetes
Bro,
episode.
I feel like diabetes, güey.
We're that guy from the pod from your TikTok. Right?
we might as well just eating
Cra-
frosting way.
Crazy fat guy, I'm about to burp and I'm gonna drink.
The thing is, like, I've had an upset stomach, so I'm a little worried. La neta, güey. I'm looking where I could dispose of my.
I see you didn't bring the trash can.
I have a bag right here.
Got it. The fact that this shit is clean.
Not mine either. Not my
Here we go, boys.
But you really think we'd throw up though?
Nah.
I'm a little nervous. For those that know me, they know what I think about throwing up.
I hate throwing up, way more than
Hey, they say Sprite's good for you. I don't know if you have.
I've only thrown up twice in my life, way. I swear.
What?
I swear to God, I've thrown up twice in my life.
That's
it.
crazy.
I've thrown up more drinking, like in 1 month probably. I've thrown up twice in
I
1 month
only-
drinking than it.
Like
Ever way?
ever way. The first time I was like 6 and I got food poisoning from the broccoli soup and
So you never get food
hometown.
poisoning?
And then I got food poisoning from eating 6 Costco muffins.
Bro,
in
you know,
one
you want me to
sitting.
tell you something?
Oh,
I don't think you've ever been drunk in your life.
I've been like
Hammered.
it's because also it takes so long. When I was drinking, it would take so long to
Hefty
even get like
motherfucker, way.
tipsy.
Hefty motherfucker right here.
6, 7.
17 shots later.
Nah, I'd be drinking too much.
Where we
and-
going?
And then I'd just be peeing a lot, and then I'd be like, over it.
Once you start, I think, bro, we have to make. I don't want to say you have to go out and throw up when you drink. That'd be fucking stupid. But that'd be a night out.
I say
way.
more
That'd
for like
be-
a special occasion.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be more.
I
like,
think that day has yet to come. I'll for sure do it, but yeah, it has to
EP50.
be. Honestly,
and
if
you
we
can get drunk on the drinks that you would like too.
honestly, I'd
know?
be down to do it on the first episode where we get like a paid sponsorship. Like this is a sponsorship, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
we were given this
Huge
couch.
sponsorship.
Shout out AG Furniture.
My back does not hurt at all with this.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Feels good.
I'm chilling. But if we were to get like a paid, like shout out like StubHub or something like that, like they give us money to shout them out, I'd drink.
Would you be down to take any sponsorship way?
I
can
can't
get a
imagine.
sponsorship,
I can't
bro.
imagine not taking any sponsorship.
I'm trying to
Look at
think
my
of-
shirt. I could get one of these.
Just have an unathletic jersey with
I could
all
get
our
us one of
sponsors.
these.
What's something controversial as fuck way? Okay, I thought way. This is just an example. None of this woke shit. What if Kanye wanted to sponsor us?
Kanye?
Yeah, but
Oh.
but we have to wear
With
the
his new merch.
swastika shirts. Way.
Oh nah,
Yeah,
nah.
that's
I
I'm like,
wouldn't.
yeah,
That's-
fuck
that's-
that.
that's-
I'm like, bro,
nah,
we get.
I was thinking like Viagra. I was thinking like.
I think that's
I was
not
thinking
bad,
like
way.
if it's if
blue chew kind of guy.
Blue Chew's
Blue
cool.
Chew,
Yeah.
I think
Dur- what are the condoms of Duralex?
I don't
Duralex?
know.
Duralax? Isn't
Dur-
that
Duralax?
batteries?
Duracell.
No, is it Duralax batteries too?
I don't know.
Duralax
Fuck,
bag.
I was thinking like honey packs.
What's honey pack? Oh, I've heard of those things.
I've heard of them. Yeah. And I'd be down to like make a funny thing.
Bro, honey pack before the pod?
No,
Honey pack,
I'll break down.
No, honey packs during the pod way. Downing it during the pod way.
A honey pack challenge during the pod? See who folds first? What boy folds
Bro, we're gonna be like this way.
Oh my god.
Alright, stop stalling. Let's
Alright,
go.
yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm trying to get the gas out.
Nah, let's go. Ready?
Fuck.
Hold on. Okay. Fuck, wait.
I honestly don't know what's gonna happen,
We have
bro.
to chug.
I don't know what's gonna happen,
Cheers,
bro.
boys. EP30. Look at us.
Go.
Foreshadowing. That shit burn, bro. That shit burn so bad.
Oh, you drink way more than you weigh. Me and
Oh, you need a bag? Oh no! Oh!
I'm good.
I gotta drink. Hey, we gotta drink more.
Cheers.
Go.
Oh shit! It kind of came up with. I can't.
No, there's no way. Nah. Oh shit!
You alright?
Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Oh, he's barfing.
A la verga. Did you barf, bro?
Saliva.
Se me revió la panza, we just.
Yeah, my.
How'd you drink it that fast, dog?
Bro, I think I drink a lot actually.
Got a good throat, way. Got a good throat.
I'm like proud of myself.
Fuck.
Oh my god, dude, that's tough. That's honestly hard. Do you drink soda, Andre? Like in general?
Never. What the fuck?
I heard it's harder when you eat a banana first.
Ah,
We did not finish it.
bro, that burns. That like for real
You
burns.
guys don't have to burp?
Yep.
I burped earlier.
Let it out, way.
Se me revió la panza, güey. I don't want to like. I don't
Throw
want to
up?
burp because se me sale el gasecito, güey.
I hate that. Look at the camera.
You know what I'm talking about when you burp and like you're like not throw up, but like the warm food with the taste comes back.
No.
That's what I got right now.
Disgusting.
And that shit kind of like that asco, way.
That burp was crazy
All
too.
the
that chocolate cake coming up.
It did.
It did come up. You got that taste again?
Woo!
EP30, boys. You
Ugh.
alright? You need
Burp,
Josh-
fool.
You need
Did fool. Mama, where's no big one? Gotta go down with those.
Where'd you get, Eddie?
I got the label.
I thought you guys were drinking quick too.
I just burned so bad though.
No.
I'm not used to that shit.
Did I handle it good or what? Because you were like, you drink soda? I was tripping.
Yeah, dude, you did really well. That was 2 tries. This is like my 5th try.
Bro, I'm not even acting. Wait, this shit's disgusting. Like,
No, I feel like my saliva's thick.
It
as
doesn't
fuck
taste
right
bad.
now.
Like, it doesn't taste
it tastes
bad.
like pure fucking sugar, like sweet, like
I mean,
it's like eating cake, way, and not stopping. Like,
yes and no.
and you- I-
Like,
bro, I-
that's what I think too. Soda doesn't taste bad.
So,
Like,
no,
I don't
tastes-
drink soda.
Soda
it's,
tastes
it's,
good.
we don't drink. I don't drink. It's sweet way.
I only
don't
drink Sprite when I eat In-N-Out and on Thanksgiving. So that's like very
In
rare.
and out does smack.
In-N-Out.
But I don't get it.
Bro, I feel like I gotta take a shit. Which
I
is
always
crazy.
get a. Bro, honestly, I feel fucking lightheaded.
I do feel a little odd. I'm not gonna lie, but
So
Look
you
at
know,
my
you know
fucking
how,
skin, bro.
You know how I feel right now.
Jesus.
Jesus.
I don't like.
What a
Well,
challenge.
you don't take pre. You don't take pre either, right?
Uh-uh.
But there's times where you. I think you know how I feel. When you take pre, and like it hits, and then post workout, you're still kind of like amped up. But it's like more like not like pre. It's like before the crash, I think. Like it's like a high before the low.
You crash on
I
pre-workout?
don't crash, but like
But bang, yeah, way.
that's the thing. What is a crash? Like taking a nap?
Just getting hella
wait,
tired, I
wait.
would say.
Nah, maybe, but no man.
You're
I haven't
struggling. Oh shit! It's almost like, alright. Hey, I'm asking him questions.
Like-
You crash.
Like, bro, like I just feel it like in my circle where he just.
In your circle?
Se me enchinó la piel a la verga, like,
The fuck is that?
and then it's.
He's
fuck,
hurt. He can't
No, I'm
think
not
right
hurt. I
now.
just don't feel good. Like, bro,
It
the
got
fact,
really hot.
the fact that my skin is acting up is just like. Maybe I'm diabetic.
I don't know if it's a Sprite or what, but I got hot as fuck after that.
Nah, you're just hot.
Fun fact, way we threw some magic honey in the Sprites way. What are they called? What are they called?
Some honey packs.
Some honey packs.
I might have laced them before.
Some laxatives.
God damn. We do not recommend. Just
Soda
kidding.
in general.
Yeah, do it.
Let alone chugging it.
Nah.
I would have preferred low key a shotgun.
But going back to that.
EP31.
When Toyota sponsors
So
us.
like, when you drink alcohol, you think it's worse than like eating like fats like this, like sugar? What do you think is worse?
Oh, the fats.
Really?
I think so too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Alcohol
that
is
person,
like.
okay, we keep bringing it up, but that person that posted that TikTok eating the frosting.
That's
Oh,
that
man.
guy's,
We'll send the video.
that guy's sick in the head,
That
bro.
shit's weird,
That guy's sick in the head, bro.
Oh, take a
like-
bite, take a bite. I pisses
Imagine-
me off.
Oh,
Your mom knows what I'm talking
bro.
about, you know those cans of frosting. You know.
Yes.
Like he said, your mom knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Opened it up, wait. Fat ass spoon. Dog, esa madre.
Oh,
That shit,
oh.
I ain't take no Sprite before, wait.
No, you want to hear one worse?
Bro, I'm already nauseous way, and just thinking of that shit just fucking.
I didn't drink no Sprite before, but esa madre made me like, ugh.
No, let me give
You
you
know?
one worse.
My
So
stomach-
he's on a cruise right now, and I think I hate on that fool so much that his videos come up more. And
I've never seen that guy, wait.
I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck it is. And he's doing the frosting again. And he's like, I don't have a spoon, so I'm gonna use a Snickers.
Oh.
No.
So he uses the Snickers to eat the frosting out of the can.
Bro, these people are...
I don't watch it after the first bite. I'm just like...
I can't even watch the first bite, bro. People are sick in the head way.
That guy gets views, though, eh?
But it's sad because, like, you can see him... every time he pops up, he's visibly fatter. And it's like days. And I don't know how that's possible.
You want to know what's crazy way? I don't even think it's the fact that he's fat. I think the fact of how he feels way. I know how I feel when I drink. I don't eat that unhealthy, but when I drink, I feel like shit the next day way. Imagine eating candy and soda and fucking what is it called, frosting from a can, bro. The next day that guy does not feel good way.
Yeah, and then he's like just killing himself for views,
like
literally.
Yeah, like his munchies way, same bullshit.
Obviously, he doesn't like work out and stuff. But if I am hungover, for example, or drinking a lot the day prior, I do 9 times out of 10 go to the gym.
Oh yeah,
the next day.
Yeah,
I bet that fool.
Lately for me it's been 50-50. Me levanté un puteo que
right.
50-50.
Maybe because we were younger.
I was gonna go Saturday.
Fuck that.
And I was gonna go Sunday, peor way.
When I used to drink, and the few times I would wake up like dehydrated and just like a la verga, I would go work out. But I was also 21. So that's a lot different than 28. Here's what I'm gonna tell you.
Like, so this guy obviously, let's say he doesn't drink, but he just drinks all that. You still think that's worse?
Yeah,
for sure,
bro. Like I don't drink for just a whole different reason, but like it's not necessarily unhealthy on its own. Like I think when I run my first marathon, just for like the vibes, I'm gonna drink a beer like in the middle of it before the carbs, because people do that. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Beer? Really?
Yeah, it was just like for fun, like for the carbs, like more energy or whatever, stuff like that. Like that's fine. Obviously, if you're not alcoholic, that's just a different story. I think, but okay, so what's unhealthier, an alcoholic or a fucking guy that eats frostings of cans before McDonald's?
I think it depends what you're eating, how often you're eating it with.
Yeah.
I gotta keep burping.
How often you drinking with?
Yeah, if you're drinking.
You gotta let out a big burp. I felt so bad. When I did that big burp, I felt so good.
But then you almost threw up after.
A couple,
but it worked.
I know a couple alcoholics way.
Functioning alcoholics?
That they're cool, son compas y todo, but they're big way. Like you can see the difference in their body in a couple years. Like I'm not talking like Los big, 210 lean way. I'm talking like big for like 290, 300, 5'8", 5'9".
But like unhealthy or like ripped?
Unhealthy way. Yeah, dog. I'm just like, bro, like the strict. I think I've said this. The strict reason why I don't drink is because I hate how I feel the next day. That's the one reason I don't drink way.
Wait, what? The strict reason why you don't drink?
Yeah,
you do drink.
I'm saying why I choose not to drink.
Why you're choosing not to drink?
Oh, like why you took a hiatus? You're saying
actively
why
trying
you
to
were
not drink.
celibate from alcohol.
The
word?
Yeah, celibate. Yeah,
celibacy, alcohol.
Yeah. So is because I hate it. I literally hate, bro, how I wake up the next day. I fucking hate it. Like that's one thing. So I stopped drinking. Now I'm back way, and I still hate how I feel the next day. But I don't drink because I'm like, unhealthy, this and that. We play softball, we work out. I think we'll be okay. But just the next morning way, for me, it just ruins my day.
Yeah.
Completely way. Like
I completely agree.
And it's just like I feel like life is short, I guess. So I don't want to ruin my days like that.
Yeah.
Can't wake up. Can't do anything.
Exactly. And I mean the money aspect. And it is like one of the few things in the world that have zero actual benefits. You know what I mean? Like it's literally like it's like cereal.
That is true. Like
zero benefits.
Why do you have to drink to have a good time? Too?
Friday night way, I had a fucking blast.
I don't. Yeah.
It was worth the $60 I spent for sure.
I personally believe if you think you have to drink to have a good time, I think that's a little problem. Like, you guys don't think that, right?
No. I don't. But the thing
is,
it
just
like, is that alcoholic?
I don't know why that became the norm though. Like I don't know, years ago or decades ago. It's like
I don't know.
Partying involved like alcohol.
I can tell you, man.
Why? And it's a depressant way.
I'm not a very good dancer.
It's literally poisoning.
I'm not a very good dancer. Everybody knows that. I'm not.
I've seen you move.
Whole tie way. When I'm fucking 6 in way.
Wait. What kind of 6?
What?
I just had a shot of Sprite way. Mine's not straight way. What kind of 6 in way?
Inches.
6 inches in?
No. When I'm 6 brewskis in way, I'm fucking. ¿Quieres bailar? I'm moving. I'm moving. Like call me Michael Jackson when I that. Yeah. So I'm not saying that's why I drink, but it's just
El Ric Flair.
How was that on fucking Friday way? Fuck.
I don't know.
You're busting him?
Fuck yeah.
You don't remember?
I was just vibing my girl the whole time.
I
thought it was pretty sick.
Bro, we were together, but we weren't.
We were like dancing. Oh yeah, we were together, but we didn't even talk at all.
Really?
And then again, Plaza is loud as fuck, way.
Yeah,
So you ain't
true.
talking, way, unless you're
Yeah.
like, ¿qué?
My friend wants to know if we know you guys.
It's pretty cool 'cause, like, me and my girl were dancing, and like one of the guys that was there, like got me, like grabbed me, and then like my girl was like dancing like in front of me, whatever. It was kind of cool. Just kind of like
Some random fool?
kind of no, like the guy.
Oh,
I've never done that.
Angel?
Yeah. He was like he held me and like.
Yeah. You're leaning back.
Yeah,
and your girl's just throwing ass.
Bro,
You're just like,
didn't wanna say that way, you know?
I
My girl's a church girl.
I don't remember
We've done
any
girl.
of this way.
My girl
I don't remember
and
none of
What?
it. Not that way.
No?
I was watching this.
My girl was throwing it down. I was like,
my
"Hey, the good thing this couch is here to support me today." Full.
That's fun. That's a good time. That sounds fun.
It was a good time, honestly.
Could have been you in Janway.
Could have
Should have
been.
been you and Jen.
Gonna be us on Friday at Nacional.
He ain't going. Man.
Yeah, you're not gonna go.
Wait, why Friday?
I just think it's better for people. Like,
I'm saying, what's the occasion?
my birthday on Thursday.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh!
So episode 30. You're almost turning 30. Wow, we're really growing up.
I'll be 28 on
Hey,
Thursday.
wow, we're growing, doing Sprite challenges and
Welcome to the 28th.
So by the
floor.
next episode I'll be 28, and by
Wow.
the next episode we're gonna talk about Nacional on Friday night.
Yeah, there we go. And I'll finally be there.
fuck that'll make me throw up. That's like one of the things too.
When was
So-
that? When was it? Oh, bro, wait, say
I'm
a
surprised-
story real quick. Say a story of New
Oh
Year's
my
Eve.
god.
This is how fucking when my mom sometimes tells me, "Oh, tus amigos son bien inteligentes." I'm like, "Mom, I'm fucking stupid." Go ahead, Andre.
You hear that, ShaggyMon?
This was like few years, maybe 5-6 years ago. New Year's.
I hate the story.
We ended up going to Jose. And
Are
I
you guys
had
just talking about this or what?
no, it just came up because of Jaeger bombs. But
Oh.
we went to Jose and it was with AB and like his fam. So like we were for the most part like a couple years ago, especially we would always do something for New Year's. We'd be like, "What's the move? What's the move? New Year's coming up." That year for some reason we didn't know what we were gonna do. We were like, no sé. And AB ended up getting plans. We were like, fuck it, I'm down. And what made it easier was he has a house in TJ. We were just gonna stay over there with him, and it worked out. We're like, perfect.
But
Shout out Abraham.
Add real quick, the reason I didn't want to go is I told us, wait, casi no tengo feria, güey.
Yeah.
I got like $40 to spend. Like I don't want to spend any more than $40.
Keep in mind, $40, okay?
He's like, wait, I got you. He said
Maybe
that.
said that.
No,
Me.
You
I
said-
told him,
Yeah.
la neta, way, I want to spend $40 max. No tengo feria. Nah. He hits me with, I got you. Don't worry about it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I told him, I was like, hey,
Yeah.
wait, let's go. AB's down. Guy, like, he was like, fuck, I want to wait, but yeah, only $40.
Both single.
Yeah, we're both single.
Single.
And he was like, nah. I'm like, bro, let's go. Stop. He goes, bro, I want to do something, but I don't know. Like, I only have $40 to spend. And I was just like, bro, don't worry about it. I honestly didn't even have them. I don't even know why I said. Probably just to
Just to bring them out.
And so we pull up. We had a table reserved.
Where is this?
This is Bose. Still pretty popping.
Bro, this is before we worked out, so it was like 2018 or 2019, I think.
And we get there. Turns out our table was like given away.
Whoa, why?
I don't know what happened. It was like so we let AB handle kind of everything.
He made the
So
resume.
AB and then like his cousin. I don't know what happened technically, but like his cousin was more in charge, and like AB was kind of just like helping out. You could say.
What happened there?
And it was like basically me and him like planned it, and then he like lost the table. I don't know.
Correct. Yeah.
So
They still had a table, but there was 20 people at a
yeah,
table.
there was like
for,
we were
five
gonna
people.
fit it.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a
okay.
small ass little fucking table.
Come on.
So
for
here go me a Los.
So we were just
Uh-oh.
like, fuck it, vamos a la pista. Let's go to some perra, güey. You know, go to the dance floor, güey. We just got there.
Literally, well, yeah.
Vibing. We were like, fuck, we don't have no drinks in our hand, because, you know, usually you drink at the table. And we were like, hey, Pel, unos Jaeger bombs?
Fuck it.
And we were like, yeah, fuck it. You know, have you ever had a Jaeger bomb?
Nah.
Jaeger bomb is Jägermeister
With like Monster?
with
Monster.
Red Bull, yeah. Monster Red Bull.
I might
But
have.
honestly,
I might have
disgusting,
in
man.
college.
But to be
Disgusting.
fair, way, I
that
still
sounds
remember.
gross.
I don't know why I liked them, güey.
We were at the pizza and we're like, hey, yeah. We're like, ¿qué pedo, güey? Dos de volada cachen para enfiestarnos. O sea, de volada llegando.
It
Either
hits
way,
right away, yeah.
I'm down, let's go. We're like, fuck it.
It's
Walk
like
up.
a shot, basically.
That sounds diabolical. Red
Yeah,
Bull
dog.
or Monster with
Bro, I
Jaeger?
think any alcohol with...
An energy
An
drink?
energy drink?
A downer with an upper?
Bro, you know what's popular too?
Crazy.
Vodka Celsius is like popular as fuck.
Who
Vodka
the fuck
Celsius?
drinks that?
Like a lot of people.
You know what sounds so gross before we go back to your story? Vodka water.
Nah.
That sounds gross.
I would say
as fuck.
that's more tolerable because I do like tequila with
Water?
Mineral water.
Oh, okay.
Soda water.
Okay, dale, güey. Dale, Jaeger
So
Bomb. You're
we
two in.
we were like,
Empesteado.
no. So we were like,
Middle of Bose.
so we were about to pay. We ordered it. We took our one, and it was like creo que 2 por 1 too.
Fucking card decline.
Or it was like a special.
It was cheap. Each one was cada uno valía. In total, way for all 4 of them, it was $18.
Not bad.
No, very cheap.
And so time came to pay, and he goes, "Oh, like who's gonna pay?" And no, he goes,
Go back.
No,
go
he
back,
goes,
Go back. Yo pagué la entrada, güey. Con efectivo.
How
Because I had
much was
$40,
it?
güey.
How much was it?
I think it was 10 and 10 to get in. And I was like, so I had $40. Okay? He's like, hey, wait, la entrada. I was, I'll pay it right now. We'll figure it out.
You're always making the fucking
Yeah.
moves.
I'm down-
this
so
fool.
I'm down to $20.
Tú paga la entrada. We'll
Bro,
figure it
I'm
out.
down, I'm down to $20, dog. I think he had a $100 bill, honestly. So lo pagué la entrada. Okay, vamos a entrar ya no. It was just me and him kind of.
because I think I was just gonna give the 100 for the bottle. So since he had the smaller bills, para la entrada, whatever. So we ended up getting the Jaeger bombs, and then I was gonna pay it, but I go, no, wait, I was getting you pay the Jaeger bombs. And he goes,
no, you
and-
told me why.
No, and he goes, but I only have like $30. And he goes, bro, they're 20 right now. Wait, like just get the 10 and 10 away. You have 10 left, and then I got the rest. I got the rest of the night.
That's classic.
Hey, guess what I said?
He goes,
That's a
all
good
right, he goes, all right, babe. He paid, right? Ask me how much I paid that day.
How much did you pay?
0.
0 all day,
Bro,
all night,
we ended up getting a bottle after because
for free.
no. So we usually
No.
we usually fucking stay like I said, we just left last at 4 a.m. there. Like we tend to stay out late way. So all the little kids left. We were like fucking 22. We were young too, and we got the table then, and then we ordered a bottle, and we got a bottle todo.
Entre like, nosotros 5.
I was like, okay, whatever. We're gonna pay for it, whatever. I don't care. Way. We walk out, blah blah. He's like, wait, guess what?
No, before, because like, well, I had never been there. Have you been there before?
What's that?
Yeah,
I had gone before you.
So I had never been there. So
At that time,
yeah, at that time. And what had happened was I guess they were gonna come pick us up at like 1:30, for example. And we like they told us that they're already there, our ride, which is like AB's like 10 or something like that. And we like left. But I thought we were gonna pay like on the way out or something like that. I don't know why.
Classic Eddie
And so
at prom
I'm
story.
walking out. Yeah, I'm walking out, and like I said, I've never been there. But by the time I noticed, I was outside, and I was like, I literally told it, I was like, Bill, wait, no pagué.
Dine and dash.
Literally, I was right outside, and I was like, wait,
Crazy.
I didn't pay.
But over there, I'm not gonna say it dangerous, but somebody se bien mal,
And then
güey, like
AB,
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I know ain't gonna pay either,
Yeah,
so I know he didn't pay.
Yeah.
So I was like, wait, get bill, and we were just like, wait, you can't even go back inside
Yeah.
because there's like you know when you cross the border, there's like the rotating bars.
Uh-huh.
It was like that to go back in. So we were like, fucking he pedo. Our ride was there. We booked it, jumped in the car away, drove off.
And no one was chasing you?
No, I don't think I don't know. No me acuerdo.
So long story short, all night we spent $40 way. The $40 that Ix had.
The 40, it was just your 40.
Fucking A,
no one
dog.
else.
Next day, he was like, I got you a breakfast. No, we crossed. We didn't get jack. Fuck me, dog.
Got cereal.
But the worst part was that literally when he told me the Jaeger bomb, like the idea, I was like,
Sounded like such a
that's a good idea. Where you're like, let me pay them and let me not have shit. Yeah. Dude,
word of mouth way, you know, good at.
I got you.
No. Look at this breakdown. You pay, and then I got later. You pay right now. We were gonna be good with money.
I got you.
Okay, why you right?
You pay the entrance, and then you pay the drinks, and then I got you later. See you.
I'm not trying to make it seem like he. Honestly, we would go out pretty often. Every weekend we'd go out, and we'd be like, I don't know, we'll get a bottle, you and me, $60 each, and we would do that shit every weekend. Way, $60, 60. Y vamos al cheers, una de él. It was never like me or sometimes I paid, sometimes he paid, but it was dope. But we'd go out with $60 each, get a bottle away, shoot our shots,
That's it.
have a good time, come back way.
Yeah, I did kind of yak way.
You did?
There's a little bit of a residue
That's disgusting.
with my spit.
Well, at least it doesn't smell.
This always throws up. También mi cama, güey.
No wonder you were
Fucking disgusting.
You've only thrown up twice in your life? Because you probably throw up hella often.
No, I don't wait. But you know what? It's funny you bring that up. Going back to cuando me echan la pinche sal, way. You know, when you say some shit happens, I feel like with me, it's gonna happen, way.
You throw up?
So
No, he's just
jinxed
dumb,
it.
way.
no, actually, we had just started being friends, way. Nah, we were friends for a while, but I think it's
What
first
the
time
fuck, fool? You were at my new house. I don't know. We've
but
been friends for years.
First time I spent the night, I was trying to say.
Yes.
First time I spent that at pad, way.
Yeah, new house.
Tell the story, way. Fucking pissed.
Fuck, who's a clown, way. So,
Let's
I'm gonna
hear
tell you,
this
the we
one.
moved to a new house where I live now. We went to a new house where I live now, whatever. I get my first room ever, way. First room. I don't have a bed. I have like some fierros holding it up and a fucking mattress. Tranqui, way. I'm excited, blah, blah. Hey, wait, let's spend the night, play FIFA. You know, we were in 21. I think we're like 19. Play FIFA, way, whatever. We're playing FIFA. Acá. Hey, I'm kind of hungry. Let's get cereal. we go get cereal, and they go, hey, wait, 2 things, dog. They get, don't spit on the bedway, and I don't want you fucking throwing up either. It was just kind of like a...
This is like a,
Throwing up random?
Yeah,
exactly.
Random way.
First of all, why would anybody even throw
Why
up?
would you
we're not drinking.
But I literally told him, I was like, because,
That's
bro, he's sitting on my
random.
bed. I'm excited, new bed. Used ass mattress, new bed. Don't drop the cereal. And randomly I said, by the way, just tampoco don't throw up, güey.
Also, if you could just avoid it, just don't nut on it.
Yeah, literally.
Just
I said
don't
that way.
nut. Just-
Bro, I think we're playing like, I'm playing FIFA or something. I do some dumb shit way. I make him laugh. And I look at him like, there's no fucking way.
No. We both start cracking up, though. We were both cracking up. But
Guess what he fucking does, way?
Just throws up,
Throws up
on the bed.
I couldn't stop laughing, way.
And then throwing up.
Threw up
Probably
all
makes you
the Lucky
laugh
Charms
more.
way, thrown up way.
But why? What happened? What the fuck caused you to throw up Lucky Charms?
Me echó la pinche
Right.
sal, I'm telling you.
I had to take off the fucking las sábanas,
Like, who the fuck
meterlas a
throws
lavar, güey.
I would have been so confused.
I was furious.
We slept bare mattress, way.
What a night. What
Like,
a night.
I don't know. Who the fuck throws up laughing, way?
Yeah.
I did that.
Wait,
way.
that's why you
Well,
threw
no,
up?
because he had cereal in his mouth, way. He was eating
Oh,
cereal,
I
and
remember
I
that.
made him laugh, and he was like,
So at first,
and then he
I
swallowed,
spit it out.
fucking threw it all up.
I spit it out because, like, you know, when you're like laughing and you like.
Bro, it's pissing me off talking
So
about
I
it.
did that, and then I ended up throwing up.
Oh my god.
I wasn't laughing at all. Trust me, way.
You were heated.
I was pissed.
How close were you to
Pretty
kicking
funny.
him out?
He was.
Where the fuck? Where am I gonna kick him out to, way? Go to Nana's. Walk to Nana's.
True.
Nah.
That's funny. So it is only you.
Mm-hmm. And then no, a better one. When he wants to throw up, way he can't. Fucking, he's fingering his mouth, way he can't throw up.
Oof. You?
Oh, that's another story. We're talking about that now.
Do we? Oh my bad. No.
Yeah. It was
Still, though.
good at sucking dick. Joke.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a throwback now.
That was in too many fucking stories with this clown, way. Good kid though, overall, way. Good kid.
Considering how 30 episodes, yeah, it was like months ago that we talked about that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Every 4 episodes is 1 month, sometimes even a month and a half.
I ain't no mathematician, but sounds about right.
I
way.
heard that.
What?
You good, way?
I'm just
This is
burping.
the
That
month
shit's
and a-
still in me.
The mountain of hell.
The Sprite
A month and a
got me
half.
What's next? The spicy chip? Nah, somebody I wouldn't do it.
That's Eddie's.
Pinche gastritis me a chingar, way.
Yeah,
That's yours, pa.
that is mine. No shots for me. Spicy chips only, baby.
Bro,
I'm down for that.
I would rather get fucked up way than eat a spicy chip. It's gonna fuck up your stomach all day, way.
Yeah, and your mouth, like it just burns. Way. I've eaten like a pepper once that some fool brought at my work. Bad, that shit fucked me up all day. And then you try to drink water, make it better. Fucking water makes it worse.
I've heard. I mean,
For
that's
some
all I
reason.
know. I heard you have to drink like milk.
Milk.
I don't know why.
some
I
shit.
don't know why milk helps, or like
Probably
dairy.
'cause it's just so thick. I don't know.
Ooh.
Thickix. El thickix.
I thought the same thing. I was like, ooh, okay, Eddie.
Fuck, wait.
What an EP.
Ran it up,
baby.
wait. Ran it up.
Are we already?
10:17. What time do we start?
Yeah, we started like at 9:20. Yeah.
Ran it up, pa.
All right. Anybody?
Rants.
Let's try all do a rant.
I think I have one. but-
EP30.
Nah, see the one I want to talk about is a little controversial, and I don't want to get a
That way. If it's too
No, no.
controversial, just cut it.
cut it. Okay. So
We like controversy, right?
this is really controversial though, but
Bro.
huh?
I said row.
Okay, I just listened, and if anything, I'll cut it. That's fine. There's a guy called Dave Portnoy,
Dave Portnoy. Wait, hold on. Dave Portnoy is the
owner of
Barstool
Barstool.
guy.
Correct. Yes.
Pizza.
Guy's pretty funny.
Pizza ranker.
He's
He's a character.
I follow him on Twitter, and he's 50-50. He says funny shit, but then he's a kind of stupid whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't judge whatever. He's all about. I'll try to make this quick. He's all about cancel culture. Like no cancel culture.
Cancel culture.
Yeah. What that means is like
cancel.
Double
if somebody says
which
something,
is technically approval culture.
yeah. If somebody says
Double
something
negative.
like, for example, like Connie's right now is doing the whole like swastika stuff. Like no importa, don't cancel it. Like let everybody speak their minds, do whatever they want. Like he's all for that. Like speak your mind, freedom of speech, cancel culture, don't cancel for this and that, whatever. Obviously, there's some things that you can't cancel, but whatever. So this guy's a bar, tiene un antro in Boston, whatever, blah blah.
Oh wait, yeah. I read something about it, but
Yeah.
I didn't. I'm not.
So
I'm intrigued. I never heard
So
anything about
he's it happened like yesterday, 2 days ago. Dave Portnoy's Jewish, the religion Jewish. Okay, cool, whatever. Somebody went to his antro, whatever, ordered a bottle. When you get a bottle, you can get a sign, and you can put whatever you want on it, whatever. I love Andre. I love Eddie. Eric's dumb. You can put whatever. And somebody put on that sign. I think I think that either they put I hate the Jews
or F.
or 2. I don't remember what it was.
Jesus.
Yeah, and I was like, oh shit, okay, whatever. Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, oh shit, like that's kind of controversial, no, but whatever. This is Dave, whatever, blah blah. Long story short, the next
and
day,
it's his bar.
Yeah, it's his bar. The next day, Dave Portnoy loses it. Does like a 5-minute video on Twitter, like fuck these guys doing this and that, disrespecting this and that. I kind of get it, bro. You're disrespecting religion. That's something you don't do. Whatever, blah blah. Today, a video came out of the guy talking, the guy who did it. He's like, for somebody that's all about freedom of speech and this and that, dude, it was a joke. Like, maybe I guess that I took it too far, but he's trying to, like, Dave Portnoy's trying to cancel his, like, college tuition, his college scholarship, get him kicked out, like, of this. He's trying to, like, ruin his life. Cancel him, literally. And the guy's like, dude, like, for somebody that's all for freedom of speech and this and that, he's like, figure it out, bro. Like, I didn't do it to say anything, like whatever. I don't know if he said he's Christian. I don't know what religion he is. But he's like, I just did it as a joke. And for somebody that pushes freedom of speech, you're not abiding by it, bro. Like, you're trying to fucking cancel everything about me. So in my head, I'm thinking, like, I don't know who's right, who's wrong with. Like, I know that's something you don't say. I wouldn't ever say that way. I would never say that.
First of all, yeah, the guy is wrong, but
I
he
wouldn't
is
ever say
kind of
that.
calling him out as a hypocrite.
But at the same time, like, if this is a person that's pushing for freedom of speech whenever and say whatever you want, you also can't get that mad, bro. Like, it's wrong.
I see both. Yeah,
it's wrong. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't say no. That's a no, you know, about any religion. But I'm like, I kind of understand what the guy's saying, because it's like, dude, you're pushing everybody say what you want, say what you feel, but just don't say anything about, like, anything about me and this and that. So I'm like,
that is a toughie. I kind of feel Dave Portnoy, or is that his name? Portnoy?
Dave Portnoy, huh? Yeah.
Like, because I'm a big, like, freedom of speech guy too. Like, do whatever the fuck. But I'm also a big, like, freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom of consequence. So, like,
correct.
Say what you want to say. Like, that's fine, whatever. But you also can't get upset when, like,
something happens after.
Consequences come through your freedom of speech.
Yeah. Okay.
So, like, the guy doing that, like, yeah, it's always the way to do it. But, like,
something's gonna happen.
Still in the
if
wrong.
your college gets fucked over because of that, you can't be upset. Like, there's no freedom of consequence. So I'm a big freedom of speech guy. But if you get in trouble for it,
that's on you.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm
not telling you to say shit, but
there's freedom of saying the right thing too. You know, like,
right.
you can't just say something stupid like you're talking about.
Oh no, yeah. Of course, I wouldn't say that shit.
I wouldn't, bro. Let alone say it, but have it on
the sign.
Yeah, like
knowing
like,
that it's this bar.
Yeah, like,
and then what did the people who were putting the sign on?
I saw it.
It
was
the
worker.
Bro,
that's freedom of speech for everybody in line. The person who put the sign.
He fired the chicks right away. He said, I fired her. He's like, the stupidest girls I ever had, blah blah. Like, whatever. That doesn't matter to me. But I'm like, okay. I go back to the same thing. Just devil's advocate.
Yeah.
They have a job. They
probably thought I would get fired.
They're getting paid.
Yeah.
This guy paid $1,000 for a bottle. He wants us to put that it's my job, whatever. I'm not defending him by any means. I'm not defending anybody. I don't even want. So I'm saying it's kind of controversial. But I'm like, it's their job. And if the guy says I want to put this, like, well,
that is true.
You know what I'm
damned
saying?
if you do, damned if you don't.
Correct. Ooh, yeah. Correct. It's a weird.
That is a weird scenario.
Simon. And
I would probably, me myself, it's easy to say that now, but I would probably just be like, I'm not putting that on the sign. Like,
yeah, but what if the guy's like, well, then I'm not gonna get a bottle, and then you don't.
Exactly.
As a work.
No, me personally, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd be like, sorry, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
But I could see, I guess, where one person would be like, I have to.
It's my job. Yeah.
What if that person like lives off that salary?
Not just that. I'm also thinking like, bro, these are waiters and whatever. What if the guy? I don't know any. This is again just speculation. What if the guy also tipped them? Where they're like, oh, that's kind of sketchy. Well, I'll tip you guys each $1,000. Again, I don't know if it's like as a worker, I'm pretty sure they're like, okay, well, fuck it, I'll take it.
It gets sticky for sure.
But then they know there's gonna be consequences, like you said. Freedom of speech has freedom of consequences, like. So that's all over Twitter way, and I was kind of getting it. I was like, oh shit, like I'm reading what people say.
What are people saying? What's like?
Most people are saying what you're saying. They're saying like, dude, like there's consequences to actions. Like there's like if you do something, you gotta be ready for the consequences. But others are also saying like, they're not really giving Dave Portnoy shit, but they're saying like, bro, stop pushing freedom of speech if you're not gonna be for it. Yeah. So I'm like, ooh, it's like it's
oh yeah, that's a tough. That's a good. That's not that bad. That's not super controversial.
No, it's just I didn't want to. I'll probably beep the parts where I say certain things. I don't want to.
Yeah.
You know, but it's like.
Yeah, I was gonna repeat it just for fun.
Yeah, no, it is a very like touchy subject, but I'm like, you gotta see both points of view, you know, like
I definitely do.
But at the same time, I'm like, I would just not put myself in that situation.
Fuck no,
like,
I would stay far away from that.
Even here on the podcast, I kind of gotta watch what we say sometimes. It was trying to be funny, but like doing that out there, it's like you have to know that there's gonna be consequences. And
like, what did people even like? I can't even imagine
think
being at a club, seeing that sign, and just being like, "Wow." I would probably be like, "What's wrong with you?" Like, I would,
I don't know if I'd call him out in the club, but I'd see it. I'd be like,
I wouldn't call him out.
But here's my thing too. What if it wasn't posted like on social media? Because I feel like if it was like in between the group and then they posted it, you know, I feel like it wouldn't have been a big deal. It probably just would have stayed between the club and maybe even Dave Porno wouldn't even have known.
That's true.
You know,
Well,
like,
and he found out because they sent it to him on Instagram. Yeah.
They sent it
this
to
is
him on
this is
Instagram?
at your place.
The people that did it?
No.
Oh, just random.
Somebody at the club recorded and sent it.
So you know, like blame the guy's friends or whoever posted it. I'm pretty sure it was probably them. They got the bottle. And
There's definitely a lot of people to blame, but
you have to blame the guy who did it.
Yeah,
for sure.
There's a lot of people to blame, exactly, but like mainly the idiots that thought that was right. That's just, I mean, damn. There's some people are so petty that they spend money to say, "Fuck X."
Mm-hmm.
Like that's crazy to me. You know how insanely negative you gotta be in life
just to prove a certain point or to like. He said he tried to do it to be funny.
If that's even the case.
Bro, honestly, I'm not gonna laugh if I see that way.
Bro, me neither.
No, that shit ain't funny at all.
The people that are gonna laugh are the people that are like for that, which again, not gonna get into that stuff. But it's like, bro, like, he's like, it was just a joke. That's not really a joke, bro. You know, it's like.
The thing is that like me, for example, bringing it back to that frosting guy. I don't know what his name is. Let's say his name is Dave. I don't like that guy. That guy pisses me off. What he's doing, I think it's like wrong. Like I could go in on that fucking guy. But if I was at the same club as that fool and someone got a sign that said "fuck Dave," "fuck frosting," I'd feel sad. I'd feel like, why do that? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, so even if it's something that I'm even like considering as like I like what just to do that in a area of like celebration, just bring it down like the pedote they do with the sign, and it to be like "fuck X." Like,
I think it's called hate speech, Wayne. Some people just do it just to like.
Some people just get off on the energy they receive,
like,
the
bro.
negativity.
But there's nothing. Like we like
I can't even
we
imagine
have.
that.
You could say hate speech in a group chat. We talk shit to each other. Fuck you.
But
fuck
that's
you.
like us.
That's us. Exactly. That's us. But like even when he posts something on Twitter, I post something like we never comment. Like I never comment him. Hey, you're fucking stupid.
Fucking moron.
I never do that way. Even though it's a homie, that's just between us. And people do that. Like bro, people. I'm getting fucking super off topic. Like when Xander Bogaerts or the Durant thing. Oh, like Jared Durant has like mental issues and he struggles or whatever. Somebody fucking yelled at him like, "Oh, you should go kill yourself." Like who the fuck? Like
who thinks of that?
Who thinks of that, dog? Like
as a fan,
bro. Like this guy's going through a show. It does regardless. Even if he's like, who thinks of? Hey, you should go kill yourself. What bro? Like
you can yell so many things to players on the field.
Like
you know? Obviously there's things wrong.
Yeah.
But like that, bro.
Bro, that's just as bad as that fucking sign.
Yeah,
that's worse.
Yeah,
If not worse, bro. Like this guy literally said, "Bro, I considered suicide." He had a whole documentary, blah blah. It's kind of funny. 6 months later, some motherfucker. Hey, you should go kill yourself. Like what the?
Yeah,
that's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah,
I'm done with getting ticked off with this conversation.
Nah, that's I can't.
People are just stupid with it.
I feel like I would have stepped in on that too if I would have heard that. Even if I was like, even if they were the away team, I'd be like, "What's wrong with you?" Like.
Hey, the fan got in trouble.
The fan got in
trouble. Like, I think. Where like
how is that even?
Okay? Everybody was talking shit to him, as from what I read. Like the fans around him and shit.
That's just so stupid. That's just so. Yeah, some people. But that's what he wanted though. That's the thing. Like that, he wanted that reaction.
Yeah, that's true. That's
like
you were
he's
getting
literally,
at.
yeah.
They live off that energy.
He would not have done
I
it.
know this is gonna cause some controversy. Fuck it, you know. Like,
but like.
People just get off on that shit.
Not even that. Like sometimes doing things to like impress a girl. Where like there was like I don't know if you saw the video like last year in the Super Bowl. Some guy in wherever the Super Bowl was at was knocking people out way.
Whoa.
And he got locked up way. Yeah, he was. I'm gonna go fucking knock out a 49er fan. And he goes, boom, knocks one out way. Keeps walking, knocks out another. Twitter went crazy way. The guy got arrested. He got charged for this. He got fired from his job because they're like, dude, like he was with some girls and stuff. I think it's like you're doing all this stuff to like
for what
to get women, bro. Like like.
And who even be saying like, oh, that's. Well,
and he would just go to people and fucking sock them way. I'm like,
yeah.
What world do we live in, dog? Like,
no, not that way. Yeah, that's crazy. There's some mentally ill people out there. Shit, that's
the wrong way.
And where did Jared Durant say that though? That he considered.
You have to watch it.
Is it the Red Sox one?
Yeah, the Red Sox.
Oh shit, he says that there.
Yeah,
that's a funny ass documentary.
Because they go through when he also yells at the
racket,
at the
racket guy. Oh, so that's like a reason why he like blows up now?
No, but they talk about both those things.
Oh man, yeah.
That one I definitely can't say, but If you're watching the series, you know what I'm talking about. But
Yeah.
so he goes through a lot of stuff. I know. know.
That one was controversial too.
Yeah.
The other thing we're talking
He's
about.
wrong for sure, but
Yeah.
you gotta understand he's wrong, but I understand his point of view.
Yeah, a crowd yelling at you is crazy.
That's
But it's
that's
part
one
of
of the
the job,
hardest
though.
things to do. That's the part of the job.
So that is part of the job.
Like, would you guys think you guys could? Obviously, you'd hear them, but would you guys think you could control yourself?
yeah.
It's like a hypothetical.
I was just gonna say I dealt with
but,
that
like, somebody-
as a D2 athlete.
I don't
I can
know,
only
man.
imagine a fucking major league.
Didn't you say that? Like people, I don't know if you told me, but people would like look you up.
Yeah. So what happened was, for those that don't know, is that we were in probably the biggest stadium I've ever played in. It was like the Rockies like AA minor league stadium. This school called Colorado Grand Junction or Mesa or something like that plays it as their home stadium. And the night that we went, it was Friday night. They had a pack the park night for the school, so it was like the students sold out the stadium. So there was like 6,000 people.
Damn, that's actually a lot.
No, it was a fuck ton. It was probably the best baseball experience I ever had in my life. But when I pulled up to right field, I think I was playing that night. The crowd behind me looked me up on Facebook, and they were like, basically, my sister's name. Let's say her name is Jessica. Jessica's ugly as fuck.
Dude, that's
Tell Jessica to call me.
That's crazy.
Bro, they were
dog.
they were naming my family. They were like, oh, this and that.
Was it
And,
getting
like,
was it getting into your head?
I was just really nervous about the people there already, and then just hearing that, I was like, damn. But it kind of felt cool, just because they cared that much about like getting in my head, like rattling me. But at the same time, it was kind of like too far.
Mm-hmm.
But it was either like, what if I respond, I'm benched, and then I probably lose my scholarship. So I was just kind of thinking like, well, I gotta handle it. And I did really bad that game too, so I was hearing it. So yeah, but it's just part of the job though. As soon as we saw the bases, like the stadium full, our coach, like when we were getting off the bus, was
Talk
like,
to you guys.
get ready. Yeah, he's like, they're rowdy. These are college students. They're probably drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just like, okay, yeah. So
Seems like you weren't ready
Like,
to
I
me,
think-
Eddie.
huh?
Obviously,
Seems like you weren't
since-
ready
since
to
you
me.
can't- I'm related to this. Like, since you can't like respond, I think it's pretty like going back to Tati's way. He's like
He's a good
He's
example.
he plays with it.
he plays. You
Yeah.
know, that it's like
He don't
like
care.
he'll ignore it, and then like breaking the game, he'll like turn around.
yeah, yeah.
You know, like
that's
he'll-
just confidence.
yeah.
Though. That,
But then he'll come up and strike out. You know, like a fool. But it's like he don't care either. you
yeah,
know,
but then
it's
he'll
like,
also be doing good though. Like
Yeah.
versus the Dodgers game 2. Fuck, that was so money. And then he hits a bomb his last at bat.
But then we lost.
Then we lost the series, yeah. But
He looked cool for a while, then he looked stupid.
Yeah, exactly. That's the risk you take by responding back.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why the thing with the Jared Duran, I don't really understand it because like, and then what the fans said, oh, get a racket. Like that low-key was funny to me. It wasn't even like you fucking suck, you moron. Blah blah blah. Like
You
he
moron.
could have said way worse.
yeah,
shit.
it's something. It's like in baseball, there's a bunch of saying. It's like throw him a chair.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
that doesn't
yeah.
make sense, but it's just like,
Like
it's
a
funny.
book.
You know, meaning like he's gonna like do some swingers, but
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, it was pretty funny.
It
It wasn't anything offensive.
Crazy.
Well,
No,
anything offensive
no.
towards him, but he just got pissed.
He was having a hard time.
He was probably
Yeah.
having a hard day.
It's
Well,
probably
yeah.
no. I think it's more annoying that not annoying, but like the mics were that hot that you can hear him.
Oh yeah,
Bro, it was loud. We're
I
like
know.
everybody on TV heard it.
yeah, yeah.
And here's the thing, I feel like baseball players a lot more do what he does,
For sure.
but like just like under their breath, but like
You
even
saw-
maybe as
Bro,
loud as
Tommy
him.
Pham, when you saw Tommy Pham last week,
What did he do?
Oh yeah, you didn't see what he did?
He said a slur.
inappropriate.
No,
gesture at
inappropriate
fans.
gesture. He got suspended for excessive stroking.
No.
Excessive stroking this
To
year.
who? A random fan?
He was.
He just went like that.
But
he's on the Pirates.
It's always
They're,
how we that way.
they're
so-
playing the Angels,
He's another hot.
and
head.
it was a ball down the line in play, and the Angels stadium in left field, the fans are like close, like they can literally touch. the
Yeah,
ground.
yeah.
You know, you're like sitting. There's a fence right here.
Simon.
So the
Short
ball went to
porch.
the corner, and he went to go grab it, and as soon as he was like grabbing it and about to throw, the fans were like touching him. As soon as he was about to throw, and like he made the throw, turned around, started talking shit to him, and then they were obviously they get hyped up, you know, like you're talking shit, and then he goes back to left field and he's just like like to the fans.
Bro, and when he did it that way,
So
so the camera's on him. They're like, "Yeah, Tommy Pham," and he starts doing that shit when he's on camera like, live.
no.
I'm like, bro, what are the odds of this guy? Guy gets
Oh,
stabbed way, guy gets in fights.
He's a. I never knew he was that odd.
Yeah, he's an odd fella.
He's one of those like you talk shit to him, I fuck you up, but like I don't, you know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I've seen a lot of instances where he talks to like the crowd a lot.
Yeah, He doesn't like when I tell him shit, but whatever.
And I thought he was so cool. Like
I thought he was cool coming in
before he came to the pods.
when he was with the Rays.
I liked him.
I liked him a lot.
I
bro.
thought it was the Cardinals.
That too. I liked him with the
He
Cardinals.
was with the Cardinals before the Rays, right?
Mm-hmm. Even Cardinals and then Rays. But
And
I
then
feel like that's
Pods.
probably why they got rid of him because of the.
He's a hothead. We just didn't know, honestly.
Bro, you don't know. Like, I know, changing the subject. El pinche Aaron Hernandez. Same thing. You
You
expect
never know.
a guy's a baller. Guy's fucking Super Bowl
Has
MVP. Blah blah.
Everything in life that you would want.
Guys out there
Murder
murdering
away.
people, bro. Crazy, dog. It's
Some people just don't fucking have the head screwed on right.
like you have everything, dog. You're just like, nah. Like,
I always think of shit like that. Like, what are they just bored with being rich and famous? Like,
and bro, you know what's crazy? That sometimes
I need something exciting
I
in
need
my
to murder
life.
someone.
like I think for a couple people, I'm like, I don't drink and drive because I fear the consequence of getting a DUI. This is my
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
That's why I don't do it.
Bro.
Like
yes.
something as basic as now a DUI, it's bad, it's terrible, but it's like you go home the same day and stuff. It's like, oh, whatever.
Come on.
But I'm like, these guys are out there doing like felonies, bro. Like
Yes.
when you have it all, you have money, you have a wife, you have family. Let me go fucking get a fight. Let me go do this. Let me go kill somebody. Let me go. The guy from the Raiders that killed the lady going at 200 miles per hour in his Corvette or whatever, Ferrari.
Fucking
Like,
idiot.
bro, what?
They just don't have the right people around them. Real shit. That's like what it is.
I mean, I got this one.
But if you started acting out, he'd probably be like, "Stop." Like I know him. He would definitely. And if he started acting out, I know you would tell him something.
You too, eh?
I'd egg you guys on.
You.
I'm like, go faster,
Bro, you literally called me out before.
Swerve, way, swerve.
Make this turn right now. Make this turn.
Eddie has called me out more times than not, way.
Bro,
Obviously.
I've called him out allegedly. Allegedly, when somebody cuts this guy off, allegedly, he likes to flip people off. Just a scenario. He likes.
Yeah,
Bro,
remember?
this is a funny thing, way.
Allegedly.
Like, I would do it fucking around because he's my friend in the car,
bro.
eh?
He would put the window down, and I'd be like, I literally tell him.
And I did this
I'd
shit,
call
like,
him out.
when I was 16, 17.
Yeah, years
way,
ago. But I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? We're like, ¿Qué ganas?
Yeah.
Nah, okay, he cut me off. I'm like, what do you think of fucking,
Hey, honestly,
like,
fuck that way. I'm gonna bring my parents' way. My dad would do it. My mom would do it. What are the son gonna do? Look after their parents' way. You know?
okay, and my parents,
And somebody takes no responsibility.
my parents always taught me not to do it, so it's like, but,
Yeah.
so you're what are you gonna tell your kids? Hey, kid,
I'm not gonna
if
do
anybody ever fucking gets you
This
off,
is how you flip
No,
them off.
this is what you do.
I like-
Put your thumb out too.
I like to be petty with it. You know, like
I
I like to
What'd you say right now? You like to what?
be petty, big time.
Hey, say this. He always says he's not petty. Wait,
Yeah,
say
yeah.
that.
No,
there
I
it
said I
is.
like to be petty.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Why? You
go-
always say
you say
on
you
purpose,
don't like to
though.
be petty.
Like,
It's different being petty on
Yes.
purpose and not on purpose.
Yeah.
Jesus, this
Thank
guy.
you.
This guy-
He said thank you.
Jeez.
so like, for example, I don't know, something stupid like, if they honk at me, I'm honking back.
Yeah.
You know, like you ain't gonna,
You ain't gonna fool me.
I don't do it.
you cut me off, way. I might pull up next to you, and I'm just gonna be like.
I don't do any of that stuff.
There was
man.
one time, no, I think I texted you the chat about it, and you guys were like, you called bullshit. But Churro was like, damn, good for you, like for being like mature. I remember I was pulling into like a driveway in the mall,
Oh.
and I was pulling up to the red light. Well, it was a yellow light, but I'm not gonna gas away. And so I broke, and then the light just turned green. And carro de atrás, en vergüenza, it goes behind me, gasses it, and cuts me off like behind me and goes in front of me to try to get the left turn because I was taking too long to get the turn. He didn't honk at me or nothing, whatever. He gassed it. I ended up catching up to him at like the next light, and I put my window down, and I was like, you're in a rush, buddy? Like that. Hey, you're in a rush, buddy? No, fuck you. You're taking too fucking long. Get the fuck off the fucking phone, whatever the fuck. And I wasn't even on my phone. I was just fucking chilling. And I was like, whoa, it's the holidays, bro. Let's settle down. We'll go. I was just like so like petty way, and I was
It's
like,
a holiday.
It's June.
I was like, it's the holidays. No, it was like December, November. And then he was just like, and then he got more mad away. And so I ended up getting in front of him at one point because the traffic or whatever. And he was like on my ass. And then I made it right. He made it right. I made it left. He made it left. And I was just like, so I ended up pulling over. And I was like, what's up, bro? You like me or what? You like me?
What did he say?
I swear to God. I was like,
I don't know.
you follow me? You like me? You want my number? And he goes, nah, bro, you're a fucking day. I was like, have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day, sir. And I just, like, you know, like,
yeah.
it feels good. Like,
That's another type of person where I'm
Kill him
like, they
with
need to get their
kindness.
fucking head checked,
kill him
man.
with kindness.
People who like drive like that, like I've seen people go on their emergency lane just to cut off people. Like,
Oh,
why?
for sure, bro,
Way?
for
Like,
sure.
what's wrong with you?
The
Like,
ol-
Obviously, everybody knows they're wrong with
The
you
one
know?
thing
Why
I
make it
do
worse?
the one thing I do is like, allegedly, I might go 75 on the fast lane. Allegedly, 75. You know,
yeah.
whatever.
Bro, when I used to live here, and like Christmas traffic. You guys know how fucking bad it gets.
Oh, bro,
getting out. And
I went through it.
My girl's sister's friend thought it was a good idea to post this shit on his story, and he, to avoid the traffic. So basically, there's an exit. There's just an exit. You have to go this way, right? He went on the opposite lane in a fat ass truck. Was recording on Snapchat. And like avoided the whole street, but it was like, why? You're not only, obviously you don't care about your own life. You're putting other lives in danger. You're putting kids in danger. Like you're putting just so many people in danger.
Everybody, bro.
For on the holiday.
For 30 minutes. Which it's nobody has to do it, but bro, fucking, you should have shopped earlier.
Exactly. Just be patient with. But those are the people whose heads need to be checked too.
No, but I'm
telling
telling
you, have you never cut through this traffic that was right here? You guys never have? You guys have never gone to that street or down lane where you also make a left, but you go on, you make a right?
Oh yeah, but I still make the line normal and I just cut over there. But he said he went on opposite.
He went on the opposite.
No, I know
traffic
against
the traffic.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, have you ever cut it though?
Nah, the most I've ever done is I went left.
Yeah, me too.
And then I took a U-turn.
I live left, so I was
yeah, true.
Allegedly I've turned,
right?
Like that.
No, okay,
but you are the problem.
But the thing with allegedly.
Yeah, too lit, two vibes in my hand, girlfriend. I'm just passing by, so check your man, girlfriend. Ain't got time, this new designer on me, scam.